What's good, YouTube? Yesterday, Lil Baby started rolling out his latest album, It's Only Me, with his first single, Detox. Now, since Lil Baby popped out in 2017, he has done nothing but elevate from release to release. Without question, every single time he's dropped, he's found a way to elevate his sound. And if that doesn't match with anyone's opinion, there's proof in the numbers. And he's done it all without compromising his original sound. Going into this release, I had the utmost confidence that Lil Baby would keep coming through with great music. But I think there's a part of all of us that keeps wondering if he really can keep doing it. After all, since 2017, we've seen a lot of hot artists come and go. But I don't feel that any other rapper has been more consistent while elevating the quality of music every single release than Lil Baby. Without question, Lil Baby's Detox came through yet again and proved why It's Only Me will be not just Lil Baby's biggest release ever, but will be one of the biggest albums of this decade, and I'm going to explain in this video why. First and foremost, on Detox, Lil Baby evolved his sound with his voice texture and rhyme patterns. Typically, Lil Baby will use auto-tune in his engineering, but not very heavy depending on the record. What he did different on Detox was change his voice texture on the hook to something we've never heard before. It was a more mumble melodic tone that needs a heavier auto-tune to come together, and I thought it sounded fire. Second is his rhyme patterns. On this song, Baby was a little more unorthodox than he typically is. If you go back and listen to most Lil Baby songs, his rhyme organization is very clean. Typically every single line, and especially the last word or two of that line, he uses the exact same amount of syllables. An example of this is on the first verse of Whoa. Baby says, "Bend her over then I murk her, call Gunna if you want you a Birkin. Oh baby, you be lining your verses. I be hearing say you buying them purses." You see, every line, the last word or two sounds great because of the organization of the rhyme pattern. Now with Detox, he evolved this by offsetting the rhyme patterns. Take a look at the first verse. "I been on the road, I'm gone. Private jet for me and the bros hit. H. Lorenzo pick up clothes. I made a fence to hit my hose up. They don't know what I'm on one. It ain't about right now, it's the long run." You can see the rhyme pattern is offset by one line. He'll say one line, then the next two last words match and rhyme. If you go back and listen to Lil Baby's old music, he uses that organization from the lines I recited in Whoa that have the perfect rhyme pattern from line to line. And most Lil Baby songs still do have this. That's part of the sound that he built and made unique because he was so good at it while finding a way to sound different on every record. But looking at this rhyme pattern on Detox shows me he's still evolving his sound along with changing up his voice texture on the hook. Overall, Baby executed on every level when it comes to the sound of this record. The second thing of why this record is great and why It's Only Me will transcend over the next decade is because Lil Baby has transcended the relatability of subject matter. If you're from the streets or you're from the suburbs, Lil Baby can make life relatable to you. For example, I'm a white kid from the suburbs who loves hip hop. Lil Baby had a line on Detox that said, "It ain't about right now, it's the long run." Like, bro, I literally live this line every single day. Every single day I grind my ass off to create opportunities for myself. That line hits hard because I can relate to it. And no, I'm not from where Lil Baby's from, but I can relate to this line. And a lot of other people can too. If you're from where Lil Baby's from, he says the line, "I graduated the streets with honors. I cashed out with all blue hundreds." I know for a fact another person who's not me hears that bar and it hits. And this is for every single Lil Baby song. Every line is relatable, and that's why the records hit different. They sound great, but they're also so relatable with what he's saying. Not to mention the loads of other bars that can be used as Instagram captions. This is another way Lil Baby keeps relevancy and has been doing it for years. He's figured out how to make nearly every single bar he spits become an Instagram caption. Like, how many people can relate to the bar, see through all that cap shit, cut it out? Every single one of us, no question. We all know people who cap because they're trying to be famous without understanding why they actually want a platform in the first place. Lil Baby speaks for the real people who think like you and me. Finally, and this goes for all Lil Baby songs that he's dropped in 2022, but he has not missed yet. Right On is fire. In a Minute, fire. Frozen, fire. Detox, fire. Every single sign is pointing that this album will be huge and will have records that will stick just like every single album in the past, if not even more. No other artist is showing us elevation like this. It's very hard to get to the level Lil Baby's at and stay hungry. Shit, I can't relate to making it to that level, but I'm sure majority of people who are getting paid at that level, it's hella easy to get content. It takes someone very special to say, fuck everything I've ever accomplished. I've got generations of people on my back. I'm going to keep elevating for something that's bigger than me. And this is what makes Lil Baby special. Overall, Detox was fire, and I'm very happy to see Lil Baby keep coming through, especially for anyone that's experienced every single release since 2017, 2018. Baby just keeps doing it. But the real answer will come out when the album drops on October 14th, and I'm definitely very excited for it. So thank you all for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.